race fans! We're so happy to have you back here at Gravity Throttle Racing for the Ultimate EVO 2.0. My name is Aaron Take.
Hey, this is Richard Gere. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go back. We're going to recap what happened after the first two group races. Now, on the scorecard, Crazy Canuck ended up with 29 points, but we want to tell you why it should be 32 points. If you remember, this is the very first race, and he had what looked like an excellent drift, but he got turned around backwards, and that is key. Exiting the drift backwards will disqualify you from extra points. But in the very next race, he drifted well, got bumped around, and came out forward. So instead of 29, he should have 32.
You're looking at Groups 3 and 4, and their initial scores after the drag racing at Polo Racing. Let's get into the drivers and the teams. First up, we have Benny with the Diecast family.
Benny, you better stay away from Mo's girlfriend.
Then we have Blackie Mutton with Bad Wool Racing. Al Van Koyuk with Skidmark's Diecast Racing. Hey, it's Just in Time with Fool's Errand Racing. And finally, Nitram with Ram Raid Racing.
Thank you very much, Aaron. Okay, folks, this is Group 3. Once again, 5 races. 7, 5, 3, 2, and 1 are the scores for points if you cross the finish line, plus 3 for extra points on drifting, and for crossing the train, the GTR logo, on the train, as we're watching Nitram very fast. He slipped around backwards, and so did Just in Time. And they're ahead of the train, but they're also, here comes, Blackie Mutton. He was coming down the runway. He got slowed up just before entering the runway, and Nitram is in the lead. Blackie Mutton is in second. He's going to hold it together. Al Van Koyuk in third, Just in Time, and Benny B will wrap it up. All 5 finish.
That's right, race fans. Nitram came in with plenty of speed on the drift pad, and so did Just in Time. But look behind them as Benny gets a flame for a gorgeous drift, coming around and saving some time. Now, all the drivers make it over the train jump, but nobody crossed the logo. There's Nitram with Ram Raid Racing spinning around, and Blackie Mutton with Bad Wool Racing. Skidmark's Racing with Al Van Koyuk came in third. Now check this out as Benny B gets a flame for a great drift, and he's right up there with Skidmark's Racing, but the leader is Ram Raid with 14.
It's race 2, and again, you can see just how Benny B kept the pace up with the other drivers right in the middle of the pack because of that great drift. He's in lane 1. Here we go, and he's got a push from Blackie Mutton. He's got the lead right now, and there goes Nitram. He is just scooting through the snow. He hits the wall and spins. It looks like the other drivers behind him had wonderful drifts, but once again, he's pulling out way ahead. Here comes Al Van Koyuk. He's not going to get to Nitram, and Nitram's going to hold it together for first. Al will take second. Here come the rest of the drivers, and again, all 5 of them finish.
Well, congratulations to Nitram. He finished in first again. But look behind him, and you're going to see Benny B and Blackie Mutton get 3 extra points for a great drift. Nitram jumps over the logo. So does Blackie Mutton. Now that means Blackie Mutton will get 6 extra points. Here they all are coming down the runway. And Blackie Mutton's in last place, but even though he finished in last, it's as if he finished in first. Look at the scores. They're all very tight. But Nitram with Ram Raid Racing has really distinguished himself. Let's go to race 3.
Okay, so as you see, the cars continue to rotate in the clockwise direction, and Al Van Koyuk is behind Blackie Mutton. Green light, and off we go with Blackie taking a quick lead. It looks like Benny had a little trouble, and there goes Nitram. You know, Aaron, I wonder if he's just going to keep pulling off the victory. What a great drift by Blackie Mutton. And Nitram seems to continue. Well ahead. Oh, he's spinning around, though. He does recover. What's going to happen here? And Blackie Mutton just gives him a push. Come on, Blackie, try to get around him. Nitram's going to finish in first again. Second place goes to Blackie, and Al Van Koyuk takes third place. Any more?
Hey, Richard.
No. Oh.
It looks like Just in Time is having a conversation with Arlo. And I think Benny was trying to listen in.
These guys need to be talking to Arlo before the race.
Well, there's Blackie Mutton. He gets a flame for a great drift.
You know, Aaron, the strategy with some of these drivers just defies logic to me.
You mean like Nitram spinning around like that?
Oh, no. I'm talking about when drivers just park the car, don't finish, don't get any points.
I hate to break the news, but they didn't park. They actually crashed in the snow.
I'm pulling your leg.
No, you're not. Race fans, let's go take a look at the scores. And once again, Nitram finished with first place. Bad Wool Racing added 8 more points, but Nitram has the lead with 31.
Okay, so Aaron, you know I was joking with you. I'm pulling your leg, that's like a metaphor.
You didn't pull my leg.
Anyway, race number 4 is about to begin. Al Van Quayek is in the lead out there in lane 1. And look at Nitram, he's first down the Joker lane. Good drifting, that's a pretty, well, they both got spun around. I'm not sure who is going to get extra points there, and I think Blackie Mutton just touched the logo, but Nitram is in the lead. There he goes. Oh, a little bit of skidding back around there as Benny B got straightened out. Nitram will take first again. Hey, Al is in second. Blackie Mutton will take third. Benny in fourth, and just in time. Hey, he's just in time.
All right, race fans. As Richard talked about at the beginning of our program, an excellent drift has to end with the nose pointing forward, and that's exactly what happened. Now, Blackie Mutton gets 3 extra points right there, but it was just in time with an excellent drift and 3 points. The drivers are handling the scrambler quite well, and they scramble down. Another first place finish for Nitram. He's at 38 points. Just in time is up to 16, and there's, well, we ran out of time looking at the board.
Yeah, you don't worry about that. As the folks, I'm sure, can see the board and read the numbers, is race 5. This is the last race. There's the green light. Now, Nitram is back behind just in time. I think Benny had trouble in the snow and some crashing. Oh, wow. And Nitram was able to get past the other drivers. I'm not sure. I think technically he will get 3 points for an excellent drift because he did drift around. He nosed it in. We'll take a look more carefully as Nitram is spinning through, but he has taken first place on every race, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Team Ram Raid Racing can be very proud of what happened, and the judges are giving him a flame. Oh, and Skid Marks Racing tipped him. Now watch again. After getting bumped in the rear, he still turns the car and comes around, and there's another 3 points over the GTR logo. Ram Raid Racing, with 6 extra points and staying ahead of Blackie Mutton, adds 13 more points. Take a look at the scores. Ram Raid Racing is at 51 points after stage 2. Bad Wool Racing, that's Blackie Mutton, has 37.
All right, race fans, we will see you after this commercial break.
Introducing the Group 4 Ultimate EVO drivers, Shoe Baby with Polk County Diecast Racing. And now we've got Uncle Elvis, and he has Pepto-Bismol. It's Lee from Variet Skunk Works in Canada. The 4th driver is Sparky Racer with Raceheld Diecast Racing. And then finally, we've got Willie G with Polk County Diecast Racing. Now, he is different, a different builder and different driver than Shoe Baby, in case you're wondering.
Haha, like those names. All right, so Willie G is in front of Shoe Baby. Lane 2 is Sparky Racer. Oh, and Pepto-Bismol, man, he just flipped over. He must have an upset. Well, I'm not going to say it. Look at that drift as Willie G just executes. I'll give him 3 points right now. There's Lee. Oh, and it looks like Lee just got stuck coming down onto the runway. Once again, leading the race is Willie G. Shoe Baby in second. Willie G's going to come on through. Shoe Baby will take second. Sparky Racer in third.
Hey, Richard, I think we need to put more porta potties around the racetrack.
What?
Because Uncle Elvis...
No. We're fine. He can go to the bathroom anytime between races.
Richard, check out the drift.
Oh, gosh, I know. He should get like 6 points for that.
Well, Richard, we can't give 6 points because the rules only say 3.
Aaron, I'm just pulling your leg.
No, you're not.
All right, that's enough. Get back to the commentating.
Well, unfortunately, 2 of the drivers, that's Pepto-Bismol Man and Lee from Canada, did not finish. But after the first race, and an extra 3 points for a beautiful drift, Willie G leads with 21 points.
Okay, it's race 2. Let's see, we've got Uncle Elvis behind Shoe Baby, Willie G in lane 2, Sparky in 3, Lee is closest to us. Here we go, fans. And right now, there goes Willie G. He pulls out in the lead, first onto the drift pad. Lee has a slight lead on the Joker lane, and I believe Willie had a great drift, and he maybe have gone over the logo again. Oh my goodness, here comes Lee. He's going to come up, and he's still got a gap to catch. Oh, but he's past Willie G, and Lee, with a beautiful finish, takes first place. And I don't see anyone else.
Willie G was first onto the drift pad and once again controls it beautifully for another 3 points. Now and there it is. Over the train, he's got +6. There's Lee. Oh, and I'm so sorry, race fans. A lot is happening. We just saw Shoe Baby cross over the GTR logo for 3 extra points. Then Sparky Racer and he tangle up, and they are done. Neither of them can finish and collect any points. Here's Mr. Pepto-Bismol, and Elvis, he just throws up around the big U and gets 0 points. Willie G adds 11. Lee adds 7 more, and now it's time for race 3.
Well, Willie just seems to be the only consistent driver in this race, and Uncle Elvis, what did 3D say? He is just Shavanoing all over himself. He better drink some more Pepto-Bismol. Race number 3 has him in the lead, but there goes Shoe Baby. Shoe Baby's got a good drift. Oh, but he's backwards. Okay, so no extra points there. Oh, no. Lee and Elvis just got stuck. And there goes Willie G down the runway 3, well ahead in first, around the big U, and down the scrambler. Beautiful finish once again. Willie G has really dialed it in. Shoe Baby in second. Hey, Sparky Racer is in third.
Yeah, Richard, a lot happened up here on the Mesa Butte Drift as all the cars come drifting in, and Uncle Elvis overdrifts. He taps right into Lee, and that's what caused them to get stuck. Meanwhile, Shoe Baby crosses over the logo, gets 3 extra points. It's too bad for Lee, as Uncle Elvis was out of control and tapped him and caused him to crash. Race 3 is in the books, and Willie G has 39. Shoe Baby's up to 20. We have 2 races left.
Gosh, I was just looking at that scoreboard, and Uncle Elvis, he is still at 9 points, no finishes. Let's go for it. Come on, race 4. There's Lee out in the lead. Somebody hit the landing ramp. And now, it's going to be Uncle Elvis pulls in the lead. He overdrifts a bit. He's trying to get himself steered correctly, and Shoe Baby is down the Joker lane and will take the lead onto runway 3. Uncle Elvis is in second place, and it looks like he's driving backwards to keep an eye on the competition. That is Crazy Jimmy style, and I think I just saw a barrel roll as Lee came in third. And here comes Willie G in fourth.
And Richard, that bang you heard at the beginning was right there. Sparky Racer nosed it in over the creek jump just enough to lose out and maybe damaged his car. Willie G is well behind. No extra points for drifting or crossing the train logo this time. And there goes Shoe Baby. Willie G is just gonna barely creep over that hill, but he does finish the race, and that's the important part. After 4 races, Willie G has 41 points, and look at Shoe Baby up to 27.
Well, and Elvis finished. That's good to see. Elvis is in lane 3. Shoe Baby closest to us in lane 4. Lee from Canada, from Variant Skunk Works, is in lane 2, and there goes Sparky Racer in lane 1 ahead of Willie G. Oh, an overdrift by Lee. Oh, wow. Lots of banging going on as Willie G manages to get ahead of Sparky Racer there. There goes Elvis. He's flying down the runway. That was Shoe Baby. And boy, sounds like car parts are being left on the runway as they crack and crackle, and Elvis takes first. Good to see that finish. Shoe Baby in second. Here comes Willie G in third. And fourth place is Lee. Wait a minute, all the drivers are going to finish. Sparky Racer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I like the slow motion instant replay, the ballet of rallycross cars clearing a 43-foot creek jump and then coming down the scrambler. Look at how Pepto-Bismol helps coat, soothe, and relieve Uncle Elvis. By the time he finished racing, and he gets 21 points in total along with Sparky Racer. But look at Willie G, he's got 44.
Shavano Mountain, ladies and gentlemen, has entertained groups 3 and 4 of the Ultimate EVO, and they are in yellow. Now, the groups 1 and 2 are in blue. Next time we see you will be groups 5 and 6. You see their beginning scores after stage 1. Let me hear in your deepest voice.
Are you tracking?